Hey, it's me, April. I'm feeling a little PO'd, feeling a little bothered today. So I'm going to complain for... Now, as a Scottish woman, I adore complaining. So we're gonna get into some things that's making me a hot little potato. And let me get this out of the way, not all of these complaints are fair or rational, but you clicked on this video and I am an escaped mental patient. I come on the internet to scream and yell. It's not my fault if you decide to listen. I've been on Chaperone's internet for a long time now, and this needs to be said. Brands, apps. I don't want an avatar. Didn't want one on Snapchat, didn't want one on Facebook, I don't want one on TikTok. I don't want one now. Stop trying to turn me into Lizzie McGuire. One thing about me is I'm not for piercings. Tragic, I know, since I think it really fits my aesthetic. I got a Daith piercing that refuses to heal. I got it in 2022 and from this day onwards it's like as crunchy as Shannon Blake. Do not be in my comments like, have you tried? Yes, I have. If you can think of it, I have tried it. I am reverse Wolverine. It doesn't heal. But that aside, I think the thing that really makes me want to go straight man on a drywall is those fucking balls. Piercers literally have scissors to help you screw on those little balls onto piercings. And they just send me off into the world with nothing but my grubby little fingers in a dream. April, why don't you just buy those scissors? No. My name is pedestrian. I'm a passenger princess. I do not have a license. I can't drive. I walk everywhere or I take public transport. But you know what really fucks my butt? When I'm standing on the edge of the pavement waiting to cross, and a car that is speeding down the road slows down because they see me attempting to cross. I'm like, I get it. I get why they do that. They don't want to kill me. But now you have just made both of our journeys longer. Where's the smoke now? You were speeding a minute ago. If you just kept up that energy, we'd both be where we have to go quicker, you know? And what's the assumption about me here? You see me going about my day like normal and suddenly you think that I'm just gonna start devil may cry galloping in front of your car? Get out. I hate small talk. And no, I'm not trying to be like, I hate small talk. Let's talk about death and let's talk about atoms. What's your favorite conspiracy theory? I mean, like when people say, how are you? And I can't nor shouldn't tell the truth. What do you mean, how are you? I want to kill myself. Also, honorable mention when friends tell me I'm funny, I want to answer, thank you. I'm scared if I don't bring humor to you like a little court jester, you're gonna abandon me. And to top that off, I work a corporate job, one that requires me to be on meetings pretty often. I just can't help myself. Ugh! I just gotta make my little jokes to my captive audience to give me enough validation just to keep going for the day. If my therapist told me I was her funniest client, cured. Nirvana reached. Therapy completed it. Tongs and the Lidl bakery. Don't piss me off.
I am crazy. And I will lose my temper. That is why I'm trying to stay out of that shit. And y'all keep trying to put me back in it.
They cannot get enough of pasting those little signs everywhere saying don't touch the baked goods, which, you know, I can understand because everybody is disgusting. But when you provide me with nothing but these little pranks of utensils to pick them up with, these farcical metal jokes, pathetic little forceps that do nothing other than crush my croissant. And when you do inevitably give up and pick it up with your hands, the bakers are on the other side hitting you with the Kubrick stare. Like, Lidl, girl, category 5 delusion. When I say I'm hungry, it is a threat. Don't talk to me for your own good. If I say I'm hungry and you aren't like, oh shit, you do not understand the gravity of the situation, okay? This is the tide being pulled out before the tsunami. I'm about to start filling the room with negative energy. I don't even recognize myself when I'm hungry. You should be looking for the nearest Nutrigrain bar. Meow. This isn't so much of a complaint as it is just plain bewilderment, but when I used to live with my parents, whenever my stepdad pissed me off, I would steal a pair of his socks. So naturally I have 5 million. The thing is, as a man, why do you need socks this long? Seriously. When I was a kid, I used to think if you worked out really hard once, you would just be like eternally yoked. I am forever gagged that that is in fact not true. The fact I need to work out 3 to 4 times a week just to maintain the most average body possible makes me so fucking mad. So I was diagnosed quite late with ADHD, like most women my age, are across to bear. And let's just say it's explained a few, oh there's something in my eye. Let's just say it has explained a lot of things in my life thus far. For one, why every basic human task is some gargantuan Sisyphean torture. Or if I have an appointment at 3 PM, the rest of the day is ruined. I can't do anything before that. But the one big thing I genuinely cannot contend with is the sensory issues. Sensory overloads, to be exact. And that is labels on clothes. I hate them. I hate their placement. I could be wearing a raw silk shirt that kisses my skin whenever I move, but the manufacturers would still be like, yeah, real quick, just stick a square of sandpaper on the back of the neck, or the ribs, or the neck and the ribs. Die. I also absolutely love shoulder checking doors. Can't get enough of it. Earlier, I hit my knee so hard on the edge of my bed that I genuinely blacked out and saw the entity that comes to people when they do DMT trips. And I just think it's unfair as hell because knees are shit, okay? They don't get any better. They are shit at any age and they just keep getting shitter. I really have to reserve how much knee smacking I have in me and I can't do it. There's no way for me to police this. Thank you for coming to my screaming chamber. I don't have much to promote, but I am doing stand-up next month. It's the scariest thing I could ever imagine doing. I hate the idea of it. I don't want to do it, but you know, we should do scary things to challenge yourself, so hey ho. So I will leave the link in the description for the donation because it is for charity. Otherwise, not much else to say except free Palestine and subscribe to me or I will haunt your dreams like a sleep paralysis demon. Love you, bye.